age always smiling? Because he's contented, because he's found the path, and therefore he smiles. Now if the Buddha smiles, and if that is the way to happiness, we should be smiling. So it doesn't show something is wrong, not with the Dhamma, something is wrong with us, because we don't understand that this is the culture that we have not developed in ourselves.
Exactly, sir. Whenever we look at the Buddha, we smile too, because we see the Buddha smiling. And as you said, now this Namaskara Gatha, whenever you recite it properly, you just feel it inside, within you. For an example, I would like to bring out, whenever people climb, when our ancestors used to climb Siripada, or still I think, they say this Theruvan Sarana or the Namaskara Gatha, which gives them the energy to climb. I mean, it's such a high mountain and it's very difficult, but that gives you the power to climb that mountain. Well, sir, I would like to ask you, because we are running out of time, quickly. Now, you have seen the practice of Buddhism in Sri Lanka as well as a few, probably, some other countries. Do you see a difference in this?
Very strong difference. In Sri Lanka, somehow or other, the form has taken, more importance than the substance, which is rather unfortunate. It's nice to see, but it's better for the substance to be understood, and the form, can still remain. Then it makes more sense. I just talked to you earlier on about many people doing things, puja, just ritual. I mean, you can see it's mechanical, literally mechanical. Just that there is no shraddha, there is no involvement, there is no immersion, in the whole practice. So we need to now, see how we can bring about the emphasis of the substance of the Dhamma in actual life. In the West, for example, they have understood the Dhamma to be highly beneficial in terms of health, well-being and happiness. That's why, you get a lot of the intellectuals, a lot of those who have been very well off economically, taking to Buddhism. They are able to see that the so-called materialistic modern life is not able to give them the happiness, the well-being, but Buddhism does. And so they have taken on to meditation in particular, and their understanding and their practice of meditation is certainly much more widespread than in traditional Buddhist countries like in Sri Lanka. On this point again, it's a very tricky point, because somehow or other people tend to feel or still think that meditation you have to go to the forest and you have to cut off yourself completely. And the Buddha defined bhavana as a development of the mental culture. There are so many practices, so many drills or so many methods of meditation, and one can take whatever that is. But like you go to a gym, and if you want to have your biceps, you have a certain exercise, you want triceps, and you do different exercises for different development of your physical body. And you have a sweatshirt, and then you come home. You don't bring the sweatshirt home. You leave it there, or you put it in your bag, and you wear a nice clothes and come back. I think we need to do that with meditation. There are a lot of people who think that they have gone to Dhamma, meditation program, and therefore when they come back they can't smile, they can't be cheerful, they cannot have any relationship, which is dangerous and which is actually not the correct understanding of it. And I found that to be quite prevalent today. I think we need to tell them that if they have gone to meditation, they might call themselves yogis when they go there, but when they come back they should continue to be just like normal people and be more mindful, and in fact be more cheerful and have more karuna, metta and mudita. Whereas they should not appear to be cut off, and therefore they're in some other world, as though they're some other being. So this is what we need to do.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir. Well, folks, all good things have to come to an end. As the Buddha said, transient is everything, and so is our program. So while thanking Dato Dr. Ananda Kumarasiri for enlightening us on this topic, living by Buddhism, they're extremely thankful to you, sir, on dedicating your valuable time on behalf of us and our viewers. So please, folks, if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions on our program, please write to the Buddhist channel, Sri Sambodhi Vihara, Gregory Road, Colombo 7. So until we meet again, may the Triple Gem bless you. Sukhi Hotu.
Kyoto.